the football is my life. Of course, when I was a kid, I'm from Mexico City. When I was a kid, playing with my neighbors in the streets in Mexico, all my time was dreaming, about be a professional footballer, play for my my country. I've been in the national team under 17, and we won the World Cup, world champion in Peru. Start to do things, that I still don't believe in that time that I was doing that things, All my process as a football player was fantastic, the journeys, because as I say, the most important is enjoy, because I have really good moments in my career as a footballer. And I get in some point with 31 years old that I was really, really tired a little bit mentally. And when that situation happened, I'm always trying to be honest, first with me and always with the people around me also. The football doesn't deserve that, and I don't deserve that, because the football gives me so much. I met Ronnie. My last year was playing for him in Norway for Vålerenga. Yeah, he's been so honest with me, He said, I don't see that you are hungry anymore. I don't see that you are enjoy. All the things that I feel he started to say to me, and hopefully the football can put us together in some future. It was the last conversation, and it's true. 24th of December, he called me. I was in Mexico really early, 8:30. He called me actually. He wake up. He starts to work so early, and he said, "I'm the new manager of New York City Football Club. I want that you come as my assistant coach, my number 2." I said, "Just let me digest, But after half an hour, I was completely sure. Every day for me is fantastic. It's something to learn, something to give it to the players. The most important is create a group and a family. I believe too much in family. I passed through many situations in my life. I know how it's fight for a championship every single day, every single weekend, and I know how it's fight for relegation. And in both sides, the most important is the group. I think we need to understand. I met many players in my career, in my life, and I never met one single football player that don't perform. They want to perform. They really want to. They really want to go with 20,000 people at home and perform. Make them happy. Make them proud his family, proud himself. You think they're happy to go and lose a game and call your friend and say, "Oh, you lose again," and they are the first one to try to change the situation. And the only thing our task is try to make them remember how good they are. Because if we were not so good, they will never be here. We are Standard Liège. We are talking about everything: structure, fans, supporters, the best in Belgium, history. You cannot buy history. The story is. You cannot buy these things. It's in the books. When you can, in some point that you receive too much punches, sometimes one punch, but it's what we need to change. Doesn't matter. It's a process, and we need to keep going. And if Ronnie always say, doesn't matter if we are winning 4-0. You need to still doing exactly your task. Doesn't matter if we are losing. You need to keep doing your task. And if we understand that everybody has a task, every player, not in the pitch, also the people that is in the bench, also the people that is in the stands. And I'm really proud to be part of this situation. We are everyone, because if we lose, we're gonna cry everyone. Don't worry about that. If we win, I'm gonna ride home and my wife is gonna be happy. It's a good challenge, and we know that we can turn around, and we know if we turn around, when I talk about we, the club will be so fun, and so I think one amazing experience.